Hi, my name is Kim, and I am Katrina's forever friend. She has been such a blessing to me because of many questions I've had throughout my life that I never knew. But she has brought me clearness to a lot of questions I've ever had about different things in my life. She's amazing, she's wonderful, and she's 100% for real. So come on over and give her a chance to show you, if you don't believe, how amazing it is to have that connection to your family on the other side. She is truly a blessing, and I'm forever grateful. So come on over and share and let everybody know the opportunity that you have to have this chance for Katrina to give you amazing reads and give you so much information that you have been looking for.
Victoria will be our first free reading. Hello,
Hello.
Victoria. How are you?
Good.
I'm so glad I can hear you. And if I'm correct, I think I was trying to answer some private chat messages. You don't have a photo for me?
No.
How about if you give me an idea of what you want from me?
I want to communicate with my grandfather. I just want to ask him some questions because, like, now I'm in college. I'm starting college, and I just want to ask, like,
Okay,
questions
I
about
have a
that.
gentleman. By any chance, did your grandfather smoke?
He smoked cigars, but he stopped,
I
like, way
just want
before
to
I was
let
even
you know,
born.
I just want to let you know that's the first thing. So let me give you some more things of the gentleman that's in front of me. Because when we find out that the things that we like to do and we stopped it because we didn't want to die, and now that we're dead, but we could still do it because it's those things that you like. I do get the smell of smoke. He is dressed nice, and I do feel like he wore his collar up. I even feel like he even used to wear dress up with ties, going to gatherings. I just feel like he is a man of knowledge too. So wait a minute. There's also something else. You guys share the same face shape. I got an oval's face shape here.
Oh,
Okay. And what I'm seeing is that to me, I feel like I'm looking on the right side of his face. I feel like there might have been a blemish or a scar that he may have gotten when he was younger. I feel like it was a time when he was probably in his younger teens. So I'm going to say 12, 13, or 14. I don't know if you'll be able to confirm that, but that's the way it looks as an older. And his hands, he shows me that he was a hardworking man. Can you please confirm that his hands are very significant? To me, they're large and caring, but also on the rough side when I grab onto his hand. So he tells me that he was a working man. Is this him, Victoria?
I mean, I don't know about the whole, like, scar,
You're
like,
not
side
sure?
thing, but,
That's okay.
like, my grandfather, he did work. He sold, like, fruit for a living. That was his job. And I know for one of his fingers on his right hand, it was like it stayed in that position. It would not move.
It's a locket. It's called a trigger finger. That's what they're called. They're trigger fingers. So I wanted to make sure, since you don't have that, and when he got dressed and served, because when I say served, I believe that he was a man of God. I do believe that he was a man of faith. So can you please confirm that he did live his life in the holy way? That's how I gotta put it. I feel like everything that he put out was doing good, and the
Yeah, he
word.
was. Yes, he was religious. I just don't know about the whole, like, dressing up thing. But I think the collar thing is correct. Cause he'll wear, like, maybe even casual shirts and he'll have it all the way buttoned up. I don't know if
I,
you
I
remember me. I had the reading a month ago where
I am
I.
so sorry. I do not remember, and I apologize. That is not meaning that you're less than or anything was less. I speak with so many.
Yeah.
I have so many readings that I talk to. I swear I don't. I got to ask Rhodey. She said that you were on before, and I was like, I
Yeah, I
didn't remember.
was.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't remember. But the reason I said dressed up is because usually when you have your collar up, to the top button, I take that as getting presentable, dressing up. Okay, because nowadays, you have it more casuals when it's lower. But I am also being shown that he shares with me that he had some troubles with his legs at the end. Victoria, is this true? Was he having some problems with maybe feeling or erratic behavior with the legs that might be restless leg syndrome or pricklies in the legs? He's just sharing with me that there's no more problems. So I'm hoping that you'll know that last moment. Can you confirm it?
Well, I don't even know if this is like my grandfather. It could be someone else. I wish I had a picture, but I don't.
Were you with your granddaddy at the end?
No, I was not.
So that means that it just needs to be confirmed with someone that was. That's what I'm asking. And that's why having your photo makes it so much easier for me to be able to step right in. But I believe I do have grandfather. And is there a girl? Is this your mom's your mom's
My mom's
dad?
father, yeah.
Okay, and you look just like your mom's. Remember I told you you got the same face shape as your grandfather. So I believe that I got the right one. It's just that the things that I have, and you know what? That makes it even better, Victoria, because when you're asking about something that you're going to do, or am I doing it right? It doesn't matter what this mouse says at all to you. You need to know that it is your dad, your grandfather. So when you ask that family member the things that I just did that you didn't know, you won't be able to discredit it in any way, Victoria. You won't have to wonder, is this lady for real? How did she know this? And you didn't even give me a picture. So I can't wait for you to communicate with them. And you got to. I'm giving you an obligation. You need to come back and confirm those and let the rest of the world know that you have found him, because you know what? He is very proud of you. He shares with me that it was not an easy task. He also shares with me that you had 2 roads that you were looking at. And I know that anybody stepping up here talking about college, they probably do. But I've been told that you have been holding on to that for several years. And I feel like it's been a really long time, even when you were in school, that you were figuring out, which direction do I want to go? Which direction do I want to go? So you've always had your mindset on being the best that you can possibly be. And you have somebody in heaven that's sharing that with you. So do you, and can you confirm that prior to going to college that you had your mindset on these same 2 areas that you were thinking about choosing?
I had like 2 different careers in mind.
There you go. You're answering it.
I mean, like, I used to want to be like an actress, but I've been like in such a creative block lately. I haven't been focused on it. And I also wanted to go to college too. I mean, I always wanted to go to college, but it was always
College is the
confusing.
direction you're getting. I want to tell you, I don't think that you are abandoning the actress work. Now, you know, when your grandfather shows me that kind, now we all know there's all different types of actresses that you could go into. I am showing, to me, it feels like it's more like telling people stories, telling the truth of things, nitty gritty, a hard actress, like you would be doing a character that would bring in depth and what's really going on in the world. I feel like you're a good crier. I feel like you can bring in your emotions really well. And that is a target that I know nothing about the movie business, but I would think that if they were focusing on that type of a character, that's who I see that you play well. You know, sorrows, bringing in the pain, being able to share with the audience, and it see in your face. So can you produce tears pretty good?
No, so I'm
Oh, well,
shocked
you're
that
going to
you're
make
saying
it. So
that.
there's no doubt with me. I truly feel like this is now, since you don't feel that way about yourself, and it'd be interesting if someone else has a different aspect looking into Victoria, because we all see ourselves differently. I sound different when I listen to myself after these recordings. I sound like that. So I'm not going to stop at that. My next step is, what about the character that I was talking about? What is it that you're wanting? Or is it that you want to do theater? Or is it that you wanted to do comedian? Or was I on that point of what you wanted to portray?
I used to want to do like dramatic acting, and I've been like, whenever I was in drama classes, it was always like comedy stuff. but like I don't think I'm that good at it, you know.
Oh, well,
But
then see, you are just talking about Victoria's view. I believe I'm talking Grandpa's view. That's the only way that I know you. And he's telling me that you do well. And I did say dramatic. I think that's the right. Did I say my words were the same as dramatic words?
yeah, like you said, like in depth, you know.
Thank you. I was trying to explain it. I want to let you know I still see you going into school. I see money. I feel like it has things that has to do with finances, but then also this other program of your actressing work. Now, do I find you in spotlights? No, but I do definitely see where you are sharing with others. So there might be a way that you're in this class for development and that you might help like younger ones that are less than you with the, because I would think it's really hard to do dramatic work, to show all of that. And here you liked it and your grandfather says that you're good at it. So I'm sticking with heaven. I need to talk with somebody else that knows of Victoria, because I'm sure that they're going to say the same thing as he. That's what I say. So
There was something else I want to say because I remember from the last reading I got from you, I asked about my sister who passed away, and he said that she reincarnated and everything.
okay.
And I couldn't figure out like who it was. I have an idea of who it could be because I remember after the reading, someone said maybe they were born on July 5th, and there's a little girl in my family who was born on July 5th. That's the only
Holy
person I can think
cow,
of,
girlfriend.
honestly.
Now that you said that, now you brought it up. Now I remember you. I remember
Oh,
you because you were like, no, no. And I was like, I can't back down I may misinterpret it that it was 7 years or 7 months. And I'm with you. It was one of my tribe members after the show. It was Karen. She put on there, what about July? And I was like, I didn't even think about that. I just know that I'm trying to figure out all the scenarios, but I know without a doubt, Victoria, she is here. And she was your twin, right?
yes.
I remember. You can't have survival twin remorse in any way. She got a second chance, and that's the best part. So, and I love that you start your little mind was going. Can you share with me this person that you think it may be?
It's like it's the granddaughter of I think my mom's cousin or like my cousin or something
Woohoo!
like
So it
that.
was in the family. They
Yes, and
usually
she was
do.
born on July 5th. So I feel like that could be a synchronicity
Now,
because
how
the woman
old is she?
said she was born
Yeah.
on July 5th. I don't know how
And
old
how
she
old
is.
is
She's
she?
like a toddler, but like yeah.
That's great. Now you know what you need to look at, because I've been doing past life regressions. I was going to talk about this because it was a wow. We didn't record it, but it was a personal, and it led into something that we went into Google, and it was right. I got the year, everything. It was amazing. But Victoria, what I'm trying to say to you is, because I brought that up, their personalities, and since you're a twin, that there are twins that are totally different. I get that. But because we're trying to see similarities of you, similarities of the things that you do, because I feel like they just cross over into our new life, because we're the same soul, just a different meat suit. That's all it is. So when you look at this toddler, pay attention to her. They may even say, you used to do that, or might like the same foods as you. I know that this is a big whirlwind and it's going way outside, but it's the closest to the proof of reincarnation.
Okay, thank
And
you.
I'm glad you found it, because I know
Yeah.
it's there. And I promise you, someone's going to tell you about your grandfather and you won't have to worry. You definitely go to school, because you're going to do fabulous at it. I truly feel like it's going to have something to do with helping with financing. And you are still going to have acting in there with you. What?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I hear Rhodey in the background,
Oh.
so I figure out she keeps me on my little lip. So
I
you'll be good.
wanted to ask a question.
Honey,
Does
I've
he?
already had many questions.
Oh,
It's only for one, and
okay.
we've got a few. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm going to go to the next one. But I do want people to know that I do this for a living, and I bring this up. So I feel like I gave it to you. I hope that I gave it to you. And don't be angry with me, but I'm going to go to the next person. Okay.
Okay.
It's a 1 hour show. And we're already past 1 hour.
Yeah.
Please understand that. I'm so sorry, but please come in again. Or you can get your 50% off. You get your own 15-minute private reading. Ask me any questions you want. It's recorded and it will cost you $25 with plus tax. I know I'm worth that.
Definitely.
You have a blessed
definitely.
day. You're my forever friend, sweetheart. Okay. And you're going just directly correctly.
Okay.
Have a blessed day, honey.
Bye, honey.